Dude, seriously, you not only tanked a hunter's hit, you also then killed another one. Dude, that is impressive. Hello, Shotgun Squirrel here, and welcome back to another episode of Countdown to Infinite. Today we're playing Sacred Icon, which is mission 10 of Halo 2. Last episode we had the Master Chief diving off of a platform into the water and being wrapped up in some creepy tentacles. That's the end of his story for now, and we're back on the Arbiter. Where we left the Arbiter off, he had just been rescued by, not rescued, but like picked up by Tartarus, the chieftain, who we've not actually had much conversation with or introduced us to who he is, but he's clearly, friend of the prophets. And yeah, we're going to get some important story exposition in the beginning of this, and then it's going to go sort of a weird place, but let's go. Oh, sorry. I thought it was about to start. It was not ready to start. I have to do the whole loading thing first. Yeah, Sacred Icon's a weird level. In fact, these two as a pair are really weird levels. I can't remember much about them, to be fair. Right, here we go. This is the really important cutscene. So, all the honor guards are elites. Some of them walking off with their head in shame. What's going on? And look, the brutes are taking away their gear. And now the brutes are the elite guard. And the Sangheili have been taken off.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms...
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay...
He's so weird that they refer to them by their human names. But I guess in reality they're speaking Covenant, or whatever language the Covenant speak. So their dialogue would be, it's been translated for us.
The elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats.
Well, it is a bit of a dick move.
Been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside
He looks so ugly.
our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
So they just have no idea what's going on. I can't remember the...
For ages we searched for one who
So
might
I'll let
unlock
them
the
talk.
secrets of the ring. An oracle. And with your help we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us...
Yeah, I don't know how they found him.
We will journey to the surface of the ring.
Why is he
and
here?
retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise
Salvation for all.
and begin the great journey.
So now we've got to do the library.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the hierarchs waiting. The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? Demon is here? Why? Retrieving the icon is my only concern.
Some really good voice acting in this. They did a good job with their voice actors. Halo's always done well with his voice actors, to be fair. Oh yeah, look. And there we go. So this is, based on the way they've talked, this sounds like this is meant to be like this ring's version of the library, but we see that later and it's very different. So I'm a little bit confused, but also he had a carbine. Why do I not have a carbine on me? Oh, I do. There you go. Idiot. Alright, is there a sentinel beam? There is. Thank you. Cool. I'm going to need that because I'm pretty sure they have flood on this level. This level is such a weird level. I don't think I remember not enjoying this one because it's very... It's just a big maze again. And these bloody, like, sentinels show... Oh, hello. Cool. Yeah, I just... It's like the library... Oh, sorry. It's like 343 Guilty Spark, but it's like vertical rather than like a sideways maze. Yeah, I just remember not liking this level. So, we'll see. See how it feels like to get through. Oh yeah, and the Sentinels are bad guys, aren't they? So we spend a lot of time fighting the Sentinels. See, these spawn Sentinels, so you have to take them out. Yeah, I remember now. Can you... Thank you. No! Protect the Covenant! Leave my buddies alone. Oh, leave them alone. So I'm assuming this is a team of Covenant they've sent in down here to sort of recapture it themselves. Hey, look, it's a brute. It's the first time we've seen a brute. I don't think we get any friendly brutes.
You're getting close to one of the shield generators. Many of my brutes have fallen attempting to take it down.
There you go, yeah. See? So we're being sent in because the brutes have failed. Hello. Oh, that's because that one's open, isn't it? Let's get that turned off. Thank you. Yeah, looks like the main enemy in Halo Infinite is going to be the brutes again. Going to be called the Banished, which I think is mentioned in Halo Wars 2. So I think I might have to finish that game because I haven't finished the game yet. And it might clear things up for me. But I'm not going to do it on this series. I've decided that oh, where have you just come from? Oh, I've never looked up there before. Alright. Yeah, I decided that I wouldn't be doing the Halo Wars games or like the tablet games. Oh, hello. You killing my friends?
Big, scary thing!
I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, there are more of them. Sorry, I was trying to find them to help out. Oh, they're up here. Hello. Cool, come on. Oh, I need to remember. But yeah, I decided that this series, this Countdown to Infinite, would be just the first-person games. None of the other ones. Were these open before and I just missed them? Or are they slowly opening more of them as time goes on? I don't know. But they're all gone now. Oh, this fucker. Alright. Let's get that shield down. This is a little bit of a boss battle, I suppose. In fact, this boss battle lasts longer than the bloody... I don't know if there's any weak spots, actually. Yeah, this one lasts longer than the first boss battle we had in Oracle. I remember now, there's another weapon we haven't got in this game yet, which is the Brute Plasma Rifle, which is basically the exact same as the other plasma rifle, but it is a red in colour. Yeah, there are a lot of these sections. There's so many of these sections in this game where you're on a lift.
Release the power source. Now, find a way to remove it from its cradle.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah. Having now played obviously this back to back, I think that might be. Oh, is there Marines? Not Marines, sorry, Covenant Knife lost. Or whatever, we'll see. I think that might be what is lost on this series. Is the levels all feel quite similar. Like Halo 1, you've got first level Pillar of Autumn, you tight spaces, learn the ropes really, Covenant. Then level 2 is Halo, massive wide open, Warthog, journeying around finding Marines. Level 3 is the first nighttime sniper stealthy mode, which then quickly becomes inside the spaceship rescue mission, close quarters. Then 4 is the island, which everyone loves. Oh shit, we need to get this thing out. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there you go. These guys have shields. And you can actually have 2... Oh shit, they're outside. Hi. You can actually have 2 Sentinel beams now. Hey buddy. Need a hit, please. Always love that as a kid. They'd be like, oh, I can have 2 Sentinel beams. Because they're technically... Oh shit. Technically different. A bit like the plastic... Oh fuck, I am running very low on ammo. Oh shit, I'm actually in a big problem right now. I don't have a gun. Hey! Even the Arbiter knows a good gun when he finds one. Oh shit. Right, let's destroy that please, thank you. Destroy you, thank you. Yeah, I think what's weird about this level is you just spend most of the time fighting the Sentinels, which is... That's not really a criticism, because, you know, that's quite cool, you know, fighting a different type of enemy, but it's just a bit unusual. There's no real, like... It's kind of like you're almost like fighting security defenses. Obviously you got the Flood as well, but they become more of a secondary thing to the giant robots that you're fighting. But yeah. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I was going through the levels, wasn't I? So the 4th one is the island, which everyone loved. That's sort of like a sandbox, go where you want to, but in quite a tight space, which is quite good. Then the next one is it Tube Betrayal? No, Tube Betrayals is the Assault on the Control Room, which is another wide open, but it's a linear map rather than Halo, which is a bit more open. But it's massive and large, and you get lots of vehicles to play around with. It's like a whole slog, basically. And then you get the next one along, which is 343 Guilty Spark, which is a terrifying... Damn it, really? That'll stick to any of them? Oh. Alright then, well that's gone. Yeah, so then you got 343 Guilty Spark, which is a terrifying, like, haunted house type mission. Then you got the library, which is just a massive slog. A bit like this one, actually. This is very similar to the library, thinking about it, which is probably why it's meant to be like the library. That is completely from Halo 1. That was the voice line used in Halo 1. Interesting. Just reused it. Meant to be an homage, I guess. And, oh, hello. Alright, just pop and explode, see if I care. Where else have we got? Where's the next one? So then you've got Two Betrayals, which is another basically very is the Assault on the Control Room again, isn't it? But you play it backwards. Vehicles and Sentinels that you fight, and Flood you fight, the whole thing. Then you got Keys, which is another zombie nightmare one. But that one's quite varied still. And then you've got the last level being the Maw, which is obviously everyone remembers it for that last moment, and you get to use lots of power weapons and once again tight corridors again. So they're vaguely different. There are some similarities, so you get them back up again. Could Please no. Whereas this one, if we go through the levels as much as I can remember, so the first one is a space, like the orbital platform defense. So close quarters, fighting off. There's some space modes though, but you don't stay out in space for very long. But there is a little bit of space bit, which is quite cool. Then you've got Mombasa, which is the fighting amongst the streets, which is quite cool. It really gives you like... Oh shit, oh, I didn't even notice my shit was gone. My bad. Sorry, concentrating on what I'm talking about. Then you've got... Shit, how far back am I? Ah, shit, I'm actually quite far. Damn it. Then you've got... so the street fighting one. I think it's called New Mombasa, I think. Oh no, it's called Outskirts, isn't it? Outskirts. So you've got Outskirts, which is obviously fighting in the town. That's quite cool. A little bit of vehicle, a little bit of combat, that's fine. Then you've got the chasing off the Scarab, so it's tank, lots of vehicles as well. Then you've got... Shit, I'm forgetting the Halo ones already. I just don't know Halo 2 the same way as I know Halo 1. Just not even close. Oh god. I'd say they are varied enough, I suppose, but there's just an awful lot of... Could you not keep waking up? For God's sake. Go to sleep. When I say go to sleep, I mean go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm being too critical. I'm just not feeling it so much on this game compared to Halo 2. The levels just felt a little bit more repetitive, maybe? But that might just be me, I don't know. So, far from a bad game. Still enjoying it. But yeah, this feels very library-ish, but like a completely different library, which is interesting. So all the Halos done in different ways, which is quite cool, I suppose. Or maybe we were assaulting it from a different angle than we assaulted the library. Oh yeah, of course, because we assaulted the library with the... That door should not be green. We assaulted the door from for the library from within the Oracle. Sorry, 343 Guilty Spark. He teleported us in. So maybe that's why we're having to go through all of this, because we're having to fight our way into the library rather than being teleported in. And so we're dealing with all of the defences that the Master Chief didn't have to deal with. That makes sense. Ow. Don't get hit by a poppy thing. Don't get by a poppy thing. Oh shit. Don't get by a poppy thing. Oh, no, still. I want to blow this thing up. Oh, I've run out of plasmas. Shit. Give me your thing. That is not what I wanted in any way, shape or form. Nobody wanted that. Maybe this is your secret weapon. Oh my god, it doesn't even do any damage to them. The idea of the RPG wielding magnums is just hilarious. Right, I need your gun, please. Oh, back off. I want to kill this thing. I'm really struggling. I don't have to kill this at all, I could just run on by. But it's the principle of the thing, you know? Right, I need a new gun. You got one for me? Thank you. Done. Awesome. Cool, close that off now, don't need your guns anymore. Ah, missed me. Right. Cool, got through that. Oh. Oh, over here. Got him. Oh no, not at the Magnum. What will I have? Oh yeah, they are definitely opening up. stop, please. And you as well, please. Thank you. That's a note. That's a no, please. Oh, oh, that was close. Nearly walked off the edge there. Interesting that they sent loads of Covenant into here, but we've not seen any Covenant enemies. But as far as I'm aware, there's no Marines have gone this way, unless they all came with Amanda Keyes in her library mission, and this is where they ended up. I don't know, but they specifically mentioned that loads of Covenant came this way, but all the Flood seem to be human combat forms. Ugh. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, I don't even have lights. I have invisibility. I'm going to sneak on by. Let's get past all this. I don't need to fight all this. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Crap. Yeah, we're just going to run past this. We will be here forever if we kill all these guys. They all seem to have pistols for some reason. Magnums. Yeah, this is so... It doesn't look anything like the library, but it's the feeling of just endless corridors and fighting Flood. It's just very library-ish. It captures the spirit, I suppose you could say.
Negative, ma'am. They are not Covenant. Cover that doorway!
Yeah, why are we listening to the Halo 1 audio stuff? That's so weird. Is that an intentional reuse? I don't know. That's a bit weird. Hello. Goodbye. This is the one I want. Oh no, it's not. Damn it, where's the one where I get to go on the slide? There's like that last slide somewhere. I really want that ending slide. Is it here? Is this the slide? I think I might actually be at the end of the level. That is really pretty. But obviously that's because they've used like oh shit! Fucking hell, I nearly got crushed then. That's because obviously it's like a painted artboard, isn't it? Whee! I'm sliding. Huh. So it begs the question, right? I had to go through that entire slog. I've done nothing to get that entire slog. Why the hell could the dropship not have dropped me off here? I'd have saved all of that time, and, you know, as far as I'm concerned, that makes way more sense. Right, get rid of you. Sword is the best weapon against the Flood. It costs very little ammo to use, and it destroys the bodies, so they cannot be brought back. Right. And another slide again. Because I've not done anything. I'm not unless did I deactivate a shield? They said something about deactivating a shield, but I don't remember pressing any buttons to deactivate a shield, or them saying, "Well done, thank you for deactivating the shield. You did a good job." So I don't know. But I did all that slog, and I'm only going to come out and be with my buddies again. So I'm really not sure, but there we go. Damn it! I just said I don't need this. Oh my god, no! That's a no-no. Jesus Christ. But I might actually pick that up. Because why not? Oh shit. I don't remember that. What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, sorry, Elite. Good effort though. I love how this game introduces both orbital drop shock troopers in elite form and in human form, like at the same time. Is this not the next level? I thought this was the next level, but obviously not. Hey, buddy.
Arbiter, what are you doing here?
I was told to
We
come
must
this
hold
way.
this camp until reinforcements arrive.
Okay. You better not be the guy that had the rocket launcher. No, you didn't. Okay, cool. You go back on the turret. I gave you a rocket launcher for a reason, not to sit on the gun turret. Right. Oh shit, where have I got this? Oh yeah, because I swapped my rocket launcher into. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of time in this campaign spent waiting for things. Hold this spot for this and hold this spot. But yeah, given the rocket launcher may not have been the smartest plan there. Hey, what's in here? Just a random door. Right. Yeah, so there's a lot of defend this point, whereas in the first game, there's only a couple of times that happens. Can you not kill my buddy, please? He's like the Sergeant Johnson of the elites. But yeah, in the first game, there's only Halo 1. You have to defend. In Halo 1, you have the level Halo where you have to defend the Marines against a few waves, but not very long. It's mostly. Oh, there you go. That's the end. Cool. The last one will be the quarantine zone. Yeah. So so Halo 1, you only have we've got the level Halo where you've got to defend against Marines for a little bit, but it's only like a couple of dropships a couple of times. And then there's the library where you've got to defend points while the Arbiter gets the 343 Good Spark gets his doors, opened. But other than that, I don't think there's any other defend this area for a set amount of time. Whereas in this game, you've got every single time you're in some lift, one of these like sideways lift, and that's the other thing. That's reused so many times. So Delta Halos, not Data Halo, so the one after Data Halo, Regret, it's got you on those moving doors. Obviously you got this level has got a moving door. We're about to go onto an even bigger moving door. Oracle had you on a moving lift. I keep saying moving door. Why am I saying moving door? I mean like a lift but sideways. I don't know why does I say door, idiot. You got you on a moving lift but goes sideways. Oracle's got you on a moving lift going down, and you just got to sit there and defend the location for a set amount of times, and that's reused a lot. Maybe that's why this one's just not feeling so good, because there's a lot less exploration or going here or there. It's just stand still and fight the never-ending wave of enemies until you obviously get to the last wave. I don't know. That might be it. But I'm going to stop waffling on. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Shotgun Squirrel out.